I've been feeling pretty weird about posting YouTube content for a while now. Ever since I got to a certain place in my development, maybe it was spending time in teal/violet territory, or maybe it was getting to a certain depth in my spiritual autolysis, or maybe those are closely related to each other. In any case, I've been feeling like, how can I possibly have anything useful to say? I don't really know anything. Every step I take in my development seems to just show me more stuff that I was wrong about. If I post something saying one thing now, I'll look at it next week and think I was an idiot. So, what's the point? I've noticed that this hesitance to say anything at all actually seems to be pretty common among people who get really far in their development. And I think this is unfortunate because I remember how much I craved any whisper of information whatsoever from people who were ahead of me when I first started to get into Tier 2. I remember how lonely I felt. Maybe even like I had finally lost it and was going crazy. And I really just needed someone to tell me that I wasn't crazy, that what I was going through was natural and perfectly fine. And maybe to share a few tips here and there that had helped them when they were going through these growing pains. I don't think I would even have cared that much if I eventually discovered that they were wrong about every single thing that they told me, so long as it helped me some along the way. So I'm trying to share stuff, partly for the above reasons, and partly because my inner guidance seems to think it's a good idea. I'm not claiming to have the truth, nor really any solid answers at all. All I have is an ever growing collection of perspectives, some of which have helped me. So I'm trying to share those in case they help others. Sometimes, for one reason or another, I might sound like I know what I'm talking about. Don't be fooled. I never know what I'm talking about. Nor, so far as I can tell, does anybody else. It's just that sometimes feeling or sounding certain about something is itself part of the development process. So that's what I'm sharing. Not answers, just my process. I hope it helps.